What is up, guys? This is my video of my top 5 worst moments in the Alvarez Empire arc, in my opinion. I already did my top 5 best moments in the arc, so I thought it's only right to balance it out. I guess a little disclaimer, I am like, I'm gonna shit on these like 5 moments. Like, I'm not gonna pull any punches. I'm gonna be really harsh about this stuff, so if I don't know, if you don't want to hear that, if you don't want to hear me rag on this arc, then I guess don't watch this video. Um, if you don't mind the criticism, I guess, then stick around. I don't know. If you just don't want to hear me ranting and I guess bitching and stuff like that, then yeah, don't watch this. Um, but yeah, also I have gameplay playing in the background for this video. Because I don't know, I just feel like this is, I know for me personally, if I was watching a video like this, it would be a lot more interesting to see gameplay in the background than just like the pictures that I've been doing in my past videos. So, yeah, let me know if you guys like this better as opposed to just having the like slideshow that I did for my other like top 10, top 5 videos and stuff like that. Yeah, I just think this is a lot more interesting. So, yeah. Let's get to the video. Alright, so let's talk about Brandish. Lady Brandish. I feel like I kind of alluded to this in my top 5 best moments. Like, her introduction was so fucking great. Just like she had this dominant feeling to her, right? So then fast forward like a couple chapters to where Agio basically invades and uses his sand world ability or whatever. And then Brandish fucking gets like an allergy or whatever. Kana and Lucy are about to fucking fight her. She starts sneezing, and then Kana comes behind her and fucking knocks her on the head, and she's done. She is fucking done. A Spriggan 12, one of Zerev's personal fucking shields that he has handpicked himself, to take out Acnologia, and you pick someone who gets bopped on the head and is down for the count. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This was a complete fucking joke. The way that she went out was like fucking embarrassing, and it like totally destroyed like the hype that I was feeling for her when she was introduced, like how dominant she was feeling, that queen like presence that she had to herself. It completely destroyed how I felt about the character. She was like one of my favorite Spriggans, and then when this happened to her, she instantly became one of my least favorite Spriggans. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is all you had, Brandish? Like, really? Like, I could not fucking believe that hero fucking did that, dude. And then just like, her meeting Aquarius, like, sure, they had a previous, like, relationship and stuff like that, but then just like, Aquarius was like Brandish's master or whatever, and it was like, I don't know why Hero just decided to like make Brandish like a complete fucking joke. Like, he just shitted all over her, dude. Like, I don't understand why he did that. And then like, I don't know, dude. Like, it's just like it was so hard. I honestly don't take her seriously at all. Um and then just like all the bullshit that she's had with like her abilities, like I'm okay with her like shrinking down Natsu's tumor, but the fact that like Mira's injury, when August shot Mira through the fucking heart, and then Brandish somehow like shrunk the wound and that saved her, like, I don't really know about that. Like, I do not buy that at all. Like, you shrink the fucking, she got shot through the fucking heart. She should have been dead instantly, dude. Like, there's no like, no, like, no, I just don't accept that, dude. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I guess for this particular placement, the worst moment is her getting bopped on the head and being taken out by that. But I guess just in general, Brandish's decline from like her badassness all the way down to her just being a complete fucking joke of a Spriggan 12, is kind of really one of the worst moments for me in this arc personally, because like I said, when she was introduced, I loved her so fucking much, and then Hero just decided to like shit on her like over and over again, dude. And like, I don't like the fact that she's like basically like a good guy now. Like, she's with kind of with Fairy Tail a little bit, but not at the same time. I don't know, dude. She's just a really frustrating character, and that's why she's like on this list. All right, so next up we have Rakid's cum magic that he like. Okay, so there was like so much hype surround, and this is why this is like one of the worst moments in this arc for me personally. There was so much hype surrounding this character, you know, him being a Dragneel and whatnot, and him being the secret weapon to take out Acnologia. Okay, like how much more hype could you need? So he uses. We've never seen his. We don't know what his ability was at the time. He uses this magic on the entire fucking battlefield. We start to see people slowly get affected by this. We're like, what the hell is going on? And then we slowly start seeing people like turn around and have these weird looks on their faces. And then when we get the explanation of what the ability is, and just seeing like the expression that these people have and what they're saying, like, oh, it feels so good and shit like that. Like he literally had the ability to fucking make people have an orgasm. Like, are you fucking kidding me, Mashima? Like, this was the point in the manga that it was just like, in my mind, I was like, okay, hero, why don't you literally just like fuck off with Fairy Tail and just make a hentai instead? Because literally he is not taking anything fucking seriously anymore. Like, serious, like that literally pissed me, like, really, really makes me mad just talking about it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Someone who is supposed to, who is Zeref's fucking son, who is a Spriggan 12, has the ability to fucking make people orgasm. Are you serious right now? Like, this was a complete waste of time, a complete fucking joke. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to really say about it. It's like, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, this guy literally had the ability to make people fucking cum in their pants. In a fucking war, like in a fucking war when things are supposed to be serious. And yeah, I don't know what he was thinking about. Like, what was his thought process with that? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make one of the Spriggan 12s, one of the strongest enemies in Fairy Tail history, have the ability to make people fucking orgasm. Yeah, that's a fucking great idea. Yeah, I don't know, pretty fucking stupid. And I guess I'm just also really disappointed because like him being taken out by Sting in a really dumb way. As Rakid, even despite his orgasm fucking cum magic, he was really still looking promising because he defeated Kagura and whatnot. So I was like, okay, maybe he's actually like top 5 Spriggan, like strength wise, and he's actually gonna be a big deal. But then he gets taken out by Sting in a bullshit fashion. Sting enters the shadows, which apparently enhances your senses or whatever, so like that didn't make any fucking sense. So yeah, Sting defeated Rakid, and then the thing that pisses me off the most about that fight is that seemingly Rakid is done. Like, he is out, he's done for the count, and we're never even gonna see his encounter with Natsu. Like, he wasn't really building it up, but he was kind of like hinting towards it that Rakid resented Natsu because Zeref showed more affection to his brother than his own son. So now we're not even going to see Rakid and Natsu's confrontation. We're not even, like, Mavis was they said that the only one who can defeat Rakid is his mother, so we're not going to see Rakid and Mavis have a confrontation either. So, like, I don't know, like, Rakid could have been literally a random fucking person, like, not even have the Dragneel name tied to it, and it wouldn't have fucking mattered either way. Like, I feel like just him having that Dragneel last name literally meant absolutely nothing, because obviously Zeref does not give a fuck about him either. So I don't know, I just felt like that was entirely fucking pointless. Like, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I guess like Rakid in general, but the worst moment that I wanted to focus on was his fucking cum magic was fucking stupid and a joke. Next up, we have Jacob being afraid of tits. Yeah, I never thought I would ever have to say that, dude. Yeah, I'm being for real, dude. One of the Spriggan 12's weaknesses was fucking titties. His virgin eyes cannot handle the titties. I don't know, like, I feel like every guy likes titties, right? So, like, it's just so weird that he was scared of them, and that was his weakness. And like, I don't know, dude. It's like, for me personally, like, fan service is like, I'm so indifferent about it. Like, I don't mind it, but I also don't care about it. But if you make it a central part of a particular plot line, or like a fight, a battle, or whatever, that's where I have the issue with it. So that's why I have such a big deal of Rick Heed's fucking cum magic, because it was such a fucking, like, it's his fucking ability. Like, his ability is essentially like a fan service thing. And then this fight against Jacob was actually pretty decent, like Natsu and Lucy fighting him. And then just to have this battle completely interrupted by this just pages and pages of just fan service, and Lucy in her underwear, and Natsu and Lucy kind of like role playing to like kind of like make Jacob more embarrassed, that's like the shit I just don't like. When fan service becomes like such a big part of a battle, it's just like, yeah, I just don't like that. So yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, I don't really want to dwell on this much longer because it's pretty self-explanatory. It's really fucking embarrassing that a guy that was actually looking pretty badass, despite his design, he was actually looking pretty cool. Like, the way he entered Fairy Tail was pretty cool. And then just the fact that he is afraid of tits, like, completely destroyed my hype level for him. I wasn't really that hyped for him, but just like any credibility that he had, what little credibility he had, yeah, completely fucking destroyed it. So yeah, Jacob is definitely an embarrassment. He's probably literally top 3 worst Spriggans for me personally, because of this shit. So yeah, he is a complete fucking embarrassment for this arc, and that's why he is on this list. Alright, so next we have Juvia's fake death, whatever you want to call it. So now this, like, I'm not letting the Gagio fake death thing off the hook, but at least with that, there are like different layers to it, because he was never really dead. He was just transported to the underworld. So you can make the argument that he wasn't dead to begin with. And then of course there's the whole thing about Universe 1, which is the biggest ass pull in Fairy Tail history. So that played a huge part into it, obviously. So yeah, I still hate the fact that Mashima brought him back literally like 2 chapters later. I still fucking hate that, but I don't think it's as bad as the Juvia surviving her death. So yeah, mainly because like one of the reasons why I fucking hate this happening, it just felt so fucking pointless. Like, the both of them stabbing themselves, like killing themselves, I thought would have been like such a beautiful, like, poetic way for the both of them to go out. Probably would have hit me more if Gray actually loved Juvia back, or he showed some more feelings towards her. It probably would have hit me back. But yeah, them killing themselves felt pointless, and the only reason, when you think about it, the only reason why this happened to Juvia was to serve Gray the strength to defeat Invel, to make him angry enough to defeat Invel. When you think about it, that's all it really fucking served, was for Gray to get pissed off, so pissed off, to beat the shit out of Invel in like literally 3 punches, I think. Yeah, and that whole fight with Invel, when he entered that ice armor, is literally one of my least favorite fights in this entire arc. Like, Invel ended up being really fucking lame. So yeah, all that aside, and then secondly, like, if you go back to that panel with both Gray and Juvia laying on the floor with all of the blood that they lost, dude, I don't know anyone who could survive losing that much fucking blood. Honestly, I don't know anyone. If you guys know people who can survive losing that much blood, please tell me, because that was so fucking stupid, dude. And then, so yeah, Juvia and Gray too, like, I'm not letting him off the hook. Like, they both should have died from that. And then just Wendy coming in out of nowhere, and I think Carla said it was her premonition or something, that's how they got there in the nick of time. Whatever, fuck that. But yeah, Wendy arriving in the nick of time, basically reviving the dead, because Juvia should have been dead from that. So Wendy can revive the dead, apparently. So yeah, this whole this whole situation with Julia's fake death was a heaping pile of garbage, in my opinion. Um, yeah, just putting it bluntly, it was trash. It was honestly trash. Um, yeah, she should not have survived. I thought it would have been way better. Because I actually like Gray's tragic fucking story, and I thought adding Juvia to the list of dead people in his life would have been really cool. Um, of course, I'm always saying that we are in desperate need for someone important in the Fairy Tale Guild, to die. I thought this would have been an opportunity for that, but again, wasted potential. Mashima just doesn't like to take chances, yada yada yada. Yeah, in my opinion, this was fucking garbage, and yeah, that's why it's on this list. At number one, we have, say it with me, fucking Nineheart, dude. This guy is a fucking travesty, he is living garbage. Literally garbage. Um, like, just going back to how he was originally revealed, just that black silhouette, just looking so fucking cool, and then looking to what he actually looked like was the most like heart shattering thing I have ever experienced in like anime history. I'm probably over exaggerating, but point of the matter is that just seeing what he actually looked like was so fucking disappointing. And like when we first got to see his face and everything, I automatically knew, yeah, he's probably gonna get one shotted just by looks alone, dude. Like that's how bad it was. I even feel like Mashima does not give a shit about him. Like, look at his fucking, like, his color design, dude. Purple hair. Like, usually I love, like, anime characters that have purple hair. I think it looks really good. Like, prime example, Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell. She looks awesome with purple hair. Psycho Busujima looks awesome with purple hair. More times than not, I really like it. But he just makes it look so fucking ugly. And then green armor, dude. It's such a bad color scheme. Purple and green look so bad, especially on him, dude. So I feel like Mashima just decided to pick the ugliest fucking colors and just throw it on him. Yeah, and then just the fact that he basically got one-shotted twice, once by Jalal. Even though the 7 stars attack is pretty strong, still, he just got taken out by that. He didn't even put up a fight, literally. Jalal just used that attack, and then what's his name was fucking done. And then Natsu fucking one-shotting him again. A fucking enchanted Nineheart. So he's supposed to be even stronger than what he was previously. One punch, and he's done. He's fucking done. So yeah, Nineheart is the worst single thing about this arc, in my opinion. He is literal garbage. He is a piece of shit, dude. I fucking hate him. I don't think there is one Nineheart defender, one Nineheart fan in the entire world. I think I can say that with certainty. I don't think anybody fucking likes Nineheart. I think people can make a case for Jacob and Agio and Brandish, but I literally don't think anyone likes this guy. Yeah, he is the worst fucking Spriggan by far. Complete disappointment. Utter trash. He belongs in the fucking gutter. Like, I don't know what else to say, dude. He's terrible. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Useless piece of shit. Like, honestly, what has he done in this arc? I don't even remember. I don't even really care. So yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. He really gets me triggered. But yeah, that's basically it. And that is it for my top 5 worst moments in the Alvarez Empire arc. This is just my opinion, so if you actually like some of these moments, more power to you. This is just my opinion once again. Obviously some shout outs go to God Serena being one-shotted twice. Universe 1, obviously, Gajil coming back. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Again, go watch my top 5 best moments if you want to see something more positive. But yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.